What is up, everybody? It's your boy, it's your man, Dirty C, and tonight we're taking a look at Hogwarts Legacy. Oh yeah, we're gonna break down the story, gameplay, and performance of yet another huge release of February 2023. Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Now, is Hogwarts Legacy truly the game that lived? Or is it going to get struck with an Avada Kedavra killing curse? Let's find out. Story. Taking place a century or so before the events of Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy starts out as you, the player character, being a fifth-year transfer student to Hogwarts under the private tutelage of Professor Fig, a mentor of sorts, responsible for getting you up to speed and caught up with the rest of the fifth-year students at Hogwarts. After discovering your aptitude for wielding a powerful ancient magic, a conspiracy is quickly uncovered, sending you on an epic journey to discover more about your mysterious abilities and take on the Goblin Uprising led by the sinister goblin Ranrock. The story isn't breaking any new ground in terms of video game narrative, but it's engaging enough and entertaining that it didn't feel like it overstayed its welcome. However, where the story gets divisive is how the player's actions never really impact the overall plot unless you paid the extra $10 to unlock the dark arts path. Now, some may appreciate the more streamlined linear storytelling, while others may find this to be a missed opportunity. I personally found myself in the latter group in that it felt like it took away from the overall experience of truly being a Hogwarts student. Even if you misbehave in class or talk back to professors in rude fashion, it does little to change the hero arc your character experiences. Furthermore, I found that any additional side quests or activities did not affect the story whatsoever. There are indeed multiple endings in the game, but it merely comes down to a simple dialogue decision made near the end of the game, and the decisions or choices you've made across the entire story have no impact whatsoever. This is certainly nothing new, but again, I did find the lack of story manipulation over the 30 to 40 hour runtime to be a bit disappointing. Gameplay. Hogwarts Legacy does little to shake up the open world formula, which in my opinion isn't necessarily a bad thing. The Scottish Highlands are full of collectibles to find, bandit camps to clear out, dense environments to explore, and side quests to be had. The open world is absolutely beautiful, as well as full of little hamlets to discover and explore, the forbidden woods to get lost in, and various types of biomes to keep things fresh. Exploring the open world is smooth enough, though I will say the flying controls can be a little wonky. Going into Hogwarts Legacy, the one gameplay mechanic I was skeptical of was the combat, and I am happy to say it's much better than I expected. It still does boil down to spamming quick spells and dodging, but the implementation of different spells to break shields and even different spell combos does enough to keep things interesting. It's even complete with boss fights that, though are still pretty run-of-the-mill, are still lots of fun. Where the gameplay really shines in Hogwarts Legacy is the overall charm and atmosphere of being a student at Hogwarts. Going to herbology class, defense against the dark arts class, and other favorites feel great and never feels like a slog or stressful like in other student-style simulation games. You can go to class whenever you want with no time constraints, and the rewards yielded from doing so are essential for progressing the game. This makes the class design both laid back and crucial in the best possible way. The entire experience is full of charm and really makes the entire world of Hogwarts come alive. Performance. I played Hogwarts Legacy on PS5 and it looked great. All the textures and architecture and fine little design details really popped on the PS5, even in performance mode. Like usual, the PS5 offers two visual modes, performance and quality, performance favoring frame rate over resolution. However, this game is buggy as hell. Certain times my controller would not stop vibrating long after a completed activity, forcing me to quit out and restart the game multiple times. Some of the side activities as well were just totally bugged, and some of them just didn't even work. I had objects randomly get launched off the map, enemies glitch into the environment, and some animations just straight glitch out. All of these chalked up to minor annoyances, and nothing forced the game to crash or anything, but it did frequently break the immersion of the game for me. Going into Hogwarts Legacy, I was pretty lukewarm on the whole thing. The Harry Potter universe was something I found enjoyable, but wasn't something I was completely obsessed with like some people. I went in with low expectations and as a complete casual, and came out confidently being able to say that I really enjoyed the experience. With solid storytelling, extremely acceptable combat, and a fully built open world to explore, Hogwarts Legacy is a good game despite its performance shortcomings. And thus, it gets my almighty judgment of bye. Hogwarts Legacy is a good open world game that doesn't do too much to rewrite the formula, but is fun enough to keep casuals and aficionados alike entertained. Alright everybody, I hope this helped you make an informed financial decision. As always, it's your boy, it's your man, Dirty C signing off, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.